Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Wednesday, July the 20th. Let's do some art. Let's do some art. Good morning. This is Meri at the.meri.atelier, and I am working on my forest floor caboodle, making good progress. We put in a lot of hours on it yesterday. Oh, let me get out here to my channel, get set up to welcome people in. I almost did not stream this morning. I almost turned over and went back to sleep. Hi, Arlene. There's Arlene. Good morning, Arlene. I almost turned over and went back to sleep, Arlene. Hi, Mina. Mina, how's your forest floor doing? Oh, I put a needle. Oh, that pen. Where's that coming from? I don't know where it's in there someplace. Which one that is. All right. Penelope's been eating pins and needles again. Penelope. So, I spent yesterday afternoon with a group of ladies that were quilting. How fun that was. From 12:30 until 5 o'clock. I worked on my shawl, which just is about finished. I'm putting the edging on it now. Mina says, I haven't really started yet, Meri. Life keeps getting in the way. Oh, my goodness. Well, I understand that. I understand life getting in the way. I found this fabric when I went to get some file folders out of my little room in there. And I thought, I have to use this someplace in here. Isn't this pretty? I've already cut out a section here. I'm not sure what I'll do with it, but I grabbed it. Pretty. I think I got this from Pearl, too. This is that same type of, this even has the salvage on it. Copyright. Raymond Waits Design Ill Ink for Mill Creek Fabrics. Loveen or Loreen print. That dies Scotchgard. So it has Scotchgard on it, so I think it's meant to be like an upholstery type fabric. It's not a bark cloth. It's more of a woven. I don't know what it is, but it'll go good in my forest floor. And yesterday we worked mainly on the pouch. I worked so hard on this pouch yesterday. I was on for like about 7 hours. Well, I did other things. I did the crunchy papers yesterday, but we did the gusset. I stitched. I stamped. I collaged. And we got it done. And we also have the corrugated journal done that I'm putting insects in, Nebraska insects. And I did the first one. Maybe I'll do one of these right away. We did the kissing bug. They found a kissing bug in Nebraska last year, I think. And we have the envelope journal finished. That took quite a bit of work too for me because, you know, I'm learning as I do this, although I kind of knew how to do these things. How does this wraps around one? And I'm going to write a story for this. I have to get working on that. And I'll probably do other things in here too. But this opens this way. And then it opens this way. And I want to work this morning on my box. I'm just going to leave these like this. So Rosemary made a, well, let's just work on the box. Or do a kissing, not a kissing bug, a bug first. Let's do a bug first. Let's do a bug. Get that done. Let's draw a bug. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning. Mina's here. Arlene is here. Stephanie's here. I've got a few of you. I'm a little late this morning. I just about said, it's Wednesday, I'm going to sleep in. But I did. It was so hot yesterday. I went to bed early. Of course, thank God for central air. Thank the Lord for the central air. Okay, for what I've been doing, or what I'm going to do here, is I'm going to draw on one side and it'll show through on the other. Because these papers are so thin. So I think I put my scissors over here for, well, actually, once I get out the picture that I'm going to do, let's see, where's my pen? There's a green one. Well, is this it? That looks pretty full. So let's go find good morning to everybody who's come in. Let's see. I need to find my plug-in here or you guys are going to lose juice. I was expecting a book to come in. And it said that it would be here on Tuesday. It didn't come in. Oh, I have to leave you unplugged to draw the bug. Let's go back out to the Nebraska bugs here. I think I still have it up. The site up. The Nebraska Department of Health and Human Services. How do you tell if a bug is a kissing bug? We want to go back one more. Nebraska Insect Identification. Insects. The Nebraska Extension Community Environment. Be on the lookout for bagworms, brown recluse spiders, and grubs. Squash bugs. Ew. Carpenter ants. I think this is the one where I have to download the picture. Christmas tree hitchhikers. No, it's not. Let's see what they say. Oh, they don't have a good picture of it. I want a good picture. Hold on. Outdoor Nebraska. Nebraska Game and Parks. Salt Creek tiger beetle. Well, it doesn't have to be, let's see, related links. Insects. There are 3,000 species of insects in Nebraska. Well, that doesn't tell me anything. I found a better site than that. Once I find a site, I should probably keep it out. Hold the phone. How about a pirate bug? Let's see if they got a good picture of a pirate bug. No. Oh, that's kind of a pretty bug. That's a pirate bug. Yeah. Hold on. I got to find a good Nebraska bug. Nebraska insects. Google search. Insect identification. Ants, bees, and wasps. Hold on. Let's see if we can get a good picture here. Oh, there's a sweet bee. There's a bumblebee. A morning bee. A wasp. An ant. Oh, here we go. Asian giant ant. Oh, giant hornet. Let's do him. Let's do him. I don't think I can. I think that's all I'm going to get of him. All right. Asian giant hornet. It looks more like an ant. I guess I'm going to have to turn my book this way, which is okay with me. And I need to put the paper under here. Good morning to everybody who's come in. Let me check out chat here before I get started. Stephanie's here. She says, been awake all night again. Oh, Stephanie, gonna have to get back on track soon. I don't like the word school will be starting back and I have to get up and send my son every day. Well, that's actually good. That's a good thing. She says, it is. It is. Arlene says, oh, my Stephanie, sleep schedules are so difficult to wrestle back into place. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Who else came in? Hi, Jacqueline. Good morning, Jacqueline. Good morning. Good morning. Who else am I missing? Mina, Arlene, and Stephanie are the people that are chatting, but I have people in the background. Good morning to all my background viewers. Good morning. We understand how early it is. I just about didn't get up myself. Let's see. I'm going to continue to draw the lines on here. Let's bring this one down a little. And it's not going to be perfect. You know, I'm not looking for that. And I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this because I do want to get some other things done this morning. But I'm going to have 26 bugs drawn by the end of the month. I'm going to have a buggy month. So we get our bar stools today, not this morning. We'll get them this afternoon. And I might be able, and I was trying to think what I wanted to go into Hobby Lobby for. I know a distress pad. I think that's all. I can't spend a lot of money at Hobby Lobby this month. But they also have Tim Holtz on sale. And that's where it gets dangerous for me. Let's just do the leaf again, because it's easy. This got a little crooked, but that's kind of okay in my journal. Okay. Now we're going to turn it this way, and maybe I'll zoom in a little. I don't know what I knocked off on the floor or something. Let's zoom in. Mina says, it'll bring up hawk moths, the common Buckeye butterfly, Mina says, try Lepidoptera native to Nebraska. Okay. Well, maybe I should do that right now instead of doing my... Let me zoom in. How is that? A little bit. Let's put in Lepid, Lepidoptera, Lepidoptera. Let's try that. Lepid. Lepidoptera. Hold on, Nina. Common to Nebraska. Go. Oh, is that a butterfly? Nebraska, a guide to Nebraska's butterflies and moths. Let's try that. The Nebraska Lepidoptera. Well, I'm mispronouncing it. I'm going to have to listen to how to pronounce it. Well, let's see. Who would guess that the lowly Nebraska would rank in the top number 10, in the top 10 in the number of butterfly species found within its borders? I want something that I know for sure is in Nebraska. What is the Nebraska state butterfly? The Buckeye. Nebraska Butterflies and Moths, Nebraska Game and Parks. Here we go. Butterfly identification. Monarch, Viceroy. Hackberry. Let's see what that one looks like. I thought I did that. It keeps bringing up the same. Oh, there it is. Oh, that one's pretty, but I'd like a different picture. What one did you say, Mina? That my oh, the Buckeye Butterfly, Eastern Tiger Swallowtail. You found a lot of butterfly pictures. I like that. Now let's try the Buckeye Butterfly. Let's see if I can find that in this list. Buckeye Butterfly. Monarch, Buckeye. Gets this whole list first. I got an ad. Let's just get out of that. Oh, that one's pretty, but come on. There we go. Nebraska Game and Parks. It's a picture. It's a video on Vimeo. I don't want to watch that. That's not giving me good pictures, Mina. It's giving me, let's put in Buckeye Butterfly and see if I can't find a better picture of it rather than a video. Buckeye Butterfly. Oh, that is pretty. That's a pretty one. All right. Hold on. All right. We're going to draw the Buckeye Butterfly. And I'm going to use a reference photo here. Hold on. All right. And I need to make sure that I'm in frame. Yeah. Got to get back to my channel. I got out of my channel. Here we are in an ad. Meri, type in Buckeye Butterfly images. I did. We were on the same page, Mina. Now I've got an ad. Hold on, gotta let the ad get by. Skip ad. All right. There we go. Now, this is going to be a quick drawing, so don't expect it to be, you know, what I'm saying. Don't expect it to be perfect. So I'm going to start here in the center, and I'm going to put the body of it is small compared to the wings. And let me expand this a little and look at the body. The body has a kind of the head shape here. And then it has two little, they're almost feather-like, coming out there. And then it's got kind of a fat little tummy area. And then its tail section gets smaller. And it's got two antennae, but we'll come back to the antenna. Oh, it's a pretty one. It has a big wingspan here. And this actually goes horizontal. Maybe I can come down just a little bit more on that. And then it has sort of a ruffly edge like that. Then this comes down like this. And I need to draw rather than dot. Let's draw it. Something like that. Now, if I can do similar on the other side, I might have, well, I'll write in there. And of course, I've got more room over here. And let's just come up. We'll make this wing maybe a little longer. And something like that. And come down. Something like that. And I can make the body even a little bit more. Okay. Then it's got these eyes on it, these spots in here. Right there. And it's got a very pretty kind of shape in here. And another one kind of goes like that. And then it's got an eye up in here. And a line like that. And then it's got a marking all around here. Now I'm drawing with a marker, so, and then this area in here is brown. Okay, now it's got a big fat eye in here. With a line around it. And a darker line around that. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to extend this a little bit more. Make a little curvy lines in here. Maybe another one. Something like that. And then there are just some lines going out this way. Okay. Oh, and it has another spot down in here. Got a little close in there. Let's do that again over here. It doesn't have to be exact. I'm just sketching her in here. No, let's put a big old dot here. And one around it. And a smaller dot. Eye in here. And a line around that. And then some of these. It's kind of interesting that this shape, how symmetrical they are. Of course, I'm not going to get them totally symmetrical. And it's got a big fat eye again in here. With another line around it. And a smaller eye up in here. With a line around it. All right. And then it has some lines kind of going like that. And like that. All right. And I used that spray bottle for the, oh, I lost the cap to my pen already. It's probably what fell off on the floor. I have some super kits. I've got Becky's, but you know, I put them up on a shelf and now I have to, if I want them, I have to go get them. We'll just use these this morning. If I can open them up. These are pretty cheap. Less than $10. I guess it opens over here. I don't want to open it there though. I guess they think once you open it, you'll have them all out anyway. All right, we want sort of an orangey color. Oh, they come out in a tray. Okay, that's good. Sort of an orangey color, a yellow color, of brown, a gray. All right, let's pick these for now. We'll start with the orange because it's just got a little spots of orange on here. Because it's soaked through. I might have to go through and color the other side. And it's got some orange in here. Some orangey in here. These are orange. This almost looks red to me, but maybe it's just the way my light is hitting it and how it's soaking into this paper. A little bit of orange going on up in here and up in here and up in here. All right. Let's go to the yellows. Yeah. Because I already have dyes and stuff on here. My yellow is not going to be a bright yellow, which is okay. I'm almost afraid to put the brown on there. I think I'm going to go for a well, let's start out in here and see what happens. Just do it very light, maybe. And let's see if what happens with this one. Because I'm drawing on a paper that already is colored, the colors are going to react differently. I'm not going to get a bright yellow on this with my markers. The yellow's kind of sinking in. I think I'm gonna leave it like that because I'm not gonna get the coloration on here that I want. Let's try it on this side and see what happens. Orange in here. A little bit in there. Let's go to this light yellow. Go even lighter here. Yeah, the color's not gonna be a bright color on this page. It's just not gonna happen. Which is okay, I guess. It's just a drawing here. If I was working on a watercolor page or something, it would show up a whole lot differently. It is not going to happen here. Looks okay there. Let's do this side in a green. The frame in a green. Yeah, that's as far as I'm going to go with this. I don't think it's going to show up very good. This is the Buckeye Butterfly. Look, the print's backward here. Kissing bug is, the print will be backwards. Buckeye Butterfly. And this is 7/20/2022. Oh, and I knocked the cap off again. Doing that. All right, I'm going to, let's color this green, and I'll move on to something else. I probably would have had better luck with that on this paper. It's not as dark, but I don't know what happened to this leaf. It's up in here. There we go. This is the back of the page. All right, that's all I'm going to do. We're going to move on, do something else. It's just a little sketchy sketch. Actually, it's not too bad. This might be a little more brown in here, but I'm not trying for a real photographic image. That actually goes over here. All right, it's not in the right order, but oh well. I don't want to fool too much with this stuff. It gives all the different colors here. That's interesting. Let's see if I can get these back in here. All right, what's holding you? Yes. Get out a cigar box and put these in or something. All right. So we got that done. Now I want to try to do 26 of these. It's enough. And we even have a butterfly on the front. Let me come back out and look at chat. And we're moving on. Hi, Teresa. Good morning, Teresa. How are you doing? So good to see you. Good morning. Arlene is here. Which Sue came in? Hi, Sue Hennessy. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you, too. Jacqueline is here. Stephanie G. Arlene. Mina. And we have a lot of people still in bed, which I just about did myself this morning. I just about stayed in bed. All right. So what I want to work on this morning or today is the box. And I'm going to zoom out again because it's taking up all of the space. And yeah, I got my shirt on. Let's bring it up. It's hard to do the zoom with this phone. So, the box. Let's get this tape off the table. Catches on to everything. And I think, if I can get to it here, I'm going to use wet glue. Let me sit down. Let me fix this. Get some room on my table. All right. So the box. Oh, here's my sunflower I did the other day. I got a few extras here. I got the sunflower I was playing with. We got this I was using. We got that. So I'm going to have to get out the papers here and get that. And do I have a stack of papers? Stacked pile high over here. What I want is this. Rosemary sent some couple sheets of deli sheets, and that's what she put in hers. Now, I like hers, but I think I'm going to spray some stencil on it. I think I want a little bit more design on mine. Let me put this back. Oh, these are my, this is something entirely different. So she does the, this is the bottom here. She does the inside here first. She does this. Okay. But before we do all that, let us work on this. Oh. Now I'm going to refill that. And I have ink here somewhere. And let's get out some waxed paper. It's like a cockpit in here. All right. I do them one at a time. I need my bug stencils. I'm going to do the bugs, I believe. But we might do that rose. I kept the rose out somewhere here. The bugs and the rose. And let's see what else I can put on there. I'm looking for my other stencils. We could do some of these butterflies. I don't know how they'll show up with spray, but we'll see. We'll try those. And maybe we'll put a few flowers up in here. See how that works. But before we do that, we've got to fill the spray bottle. I'm going to have to go out in the kitchen and get another. I thought I did. I must have been using a lot of this. No. And it's doing my... Okay, very carefully fill this. I should get out the funnel. And we don't care about that. We'll just sop it up with some paper. And of course my sprayer fell off. Where did it run off to? How does it do that? Hold on, I gotta find out where the sprayer went. Where did that run off to? That is so irritating when it does that stuff. I saw it fall down here and I bet it rolled under my desk. Here it is. All right. Well, let's just grab a paper here and sop that mess up. All righty. Woo. I don't think I'll get much on this side, but we'll go ahead and do that. And let's see what I got. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bugs. All right. I think I'll put some more butterflies in here. Okay, let's scoot this up a little so you guys can see it a little bit better. Sorry about that. And I need my heat gun. I think this deli paper has a bit of a resist to it. I see the water's kind of piling up, or the liquid's kind of piles up on it. I don't work with deli paper too much. With acrylic paint, it probably covers a lot better. This has a bit of a resist. And of course, as the ink dries, as this dries, it gets lighter. But that's okay with me. That's dry. I think it is. All right. I tell you, I've got to straighten things up here. I'm pretty happy with this. Now this is going to go in my box, but I got another one. We got another one. And I think it's pretty square, so it doesn't matter. My chat is stuck, I think. Hi, Sophia. Good morning, Sophia. Sophia said there's a lot of history. She's London born and bred and kind of take it for granted that we have buildings that are anything where between 600 and 800 years old that are just standing about. Ooh, that's plus remnants of the Romans still standing. Oh, wow. Sophia's in South London. I'm down south in London, but it's been hot everywhere. Yeah. You folks over in London, oh my goodness, you're getting hit, aren't you? Wow. All right, let's put these butterflies up at the top. Let's see. Right about to here. And the flowers down here. And let's put the butterflies up here and my rose in there. Yeah, Sophia, stay as cool as you can. All right, let's spray these. I think this deli paper has a bit of a coating on it. Swipe off the tip here. And let's go back to this. Let's do it here. That came out good. And pick up this side. And ow. We'll just let these dry. I got a nice print. Oh, bug's kind of blurred, but that's okay. They're hiding. All right, let's put these up above. And dry these. And you know what I think I'm going to try? I have some in here somewhere. down at the bottom. If I keep digging, I'll find it. I have some glimmer mist. Spray some of that on here, see what goes. It's wet. I want to use it, so I'm going to take the time to dry it off. This deli paper has a resist to it. At least this side does. I don't know if there's a absorbent side and a resist side to this stuff. Kind of gave it a light green, a very, very light green color. I don't feel like the images came out very good on this. I could be wrong. I'm pretty happy with it. Once you get it in the box, let's do that glimmer mist. This came out a lot better, I think. I'll put this on the top where the file folder's going to go. Let's spray some glimmer mist on this one. Now let's wipe this nozzle off. I want to get in the habit of cleaning the nozzles off a little. Hi, Kimberly. Good morning, Kimberly. Good to see you. I'm working on my box this morning. I drew a Buckeye Butterfly. Now the glimmer mist is going to make it kind of shiny. I think it's pretty dry except for in here. That's pretty good. All right. Good morning. Thank you to everybody who's coming in. If I missed you, I apologize. I get to doing my art here and I get in the zone. Arlene is here. Sophia's here. Kimberly came in. Mina's here. Jacqueline came in. Teresa came in. I don't know what you're all talking about. Sue Hennessy. Stephanie. Welcome everybody who's come in. Okay, now I want to get back to the box. We're going to put this one on top and this one on the bottom. And here's the box. Rosemary did the box. All right. So this is the bottom. So I think this measures about, what, 11 inches? 10 inches, I think. 10 by about 8. 10 by 8. So if I put this here, I'll have just a little left there. And let's see if I can tear this. Let's see. I want it to go up though. I want this one to go up on the side here. So we have a little here and of course right about in. Well, we'll make it out to there. I could just put it up. It's going to get folded under. But we'll save this. We might need it. And you guys aren't seeing much. I'm trying to tear this little piece off here. And we want to tear it because I think I'll need my scraps. I think I'll need my scraps. And of course, I did that wrong. No, I didn't. I think it's good. It'll fit this way. I want my bugs facing up. So let's go ahead and glue that down. I haven't used this wet glue in a long time. Who knows what it's like in there? Looks pretty good. Thank you, Mina. this on first. And I think I can just kind of do the napkin thing here. Get the air bubbles out. Of course, it doesn't matter because this is going to be the bottom. And let's do this. This is just an old brush. It's an old cheap brush. I'm good with using it for glue. And there'll be some wrinkles in here. That's okay. Need that ruler anymore. And you can't see very much of the, I can kind of see the butterfly here and the bug here. Some of the butterflies up in here. But that's okay because this is going to be the floor of the box anyway. And I'll be having stuff set on top of this. And this is pretty delicate, like a napkin. I feel like I'm putting down a napkin. I don't work with deli paper too much. I just never purchased it. Alrighty, I think that's pretty good. Now we want to turn my box around and do the top side. I can see what's going on here a little bit more when I turn it a different angle. Some more of those air bubbles out of there, if and I can. All right. So we're going to put this in here, but we don't need, well, yeah, I think I do. Let's see. I know I need to do this flap and that flap. Let's just go ahead and tear it. Now this is actually going to get covered up. What did I do with those file folders? Maybe I'll wait to do the top until I get this put in. Let's go ahead and make this, because this will cover up a good portion of the top of the box. And why, if I need deli paper here, why cover it up? So I'm just going to set this aside. Everything's getting piled up over here. Oh dear. I'm going to go ahead and make the top to this. Put that back in the water. Put the lid back on the glue. And we might have to get out the ink again because she uses a file folder. Now my file folders have labels on them. It says Texas and Ohio. If I can tear those off. Maybe I can heat them off with my heat gun. Make sure my glue is closed. All right. That one says Missouri and Colorado. Do I want a center one? I think I'll use a center tab. Yeah. I should move some of this stuff down by my desk. I can't get to my drawers. All right, so let's see if I can heat gun this label off. Get my palette knife out. Put it in the water over here. Good morning to folks that are coming in. Is anyone else doing this kit? I think Mina's doing this. I think Rosemary sold all her kits. I think she makes about 20 of them. So I don't know if anybody else can. I don't know if Anne's doing this one. Amber and Lucy, they're in Rosemary's group. I don't know if they're doing the kit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this label off. Even if I could tear it, I would be happy. Well, you know what I could do? Let's quit fooling with that. Let's just fold it this way. I struggle sometimes. Now, the folder, I'm going to use the folder as the bottom gusset. So let's just fold that just like that. And she put, I think she said she had about, I like this. I don't know if I could fold that in such a way that I could. Yeah, I think I could. Bring this. She said she made it about 2 inches. Let's see if I can do this. I might have to clip and glue. I need that ruler again. I guess that isn't gonna work. Guess I'm gonna have to cut it. Yeah, I will. All right, let's get the trimmer out. Hi, Carol. Good morning, Carol. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Carol streams on Saturday and Sunday mornings. streams with Anne one of those mornings. All right. So I'm going to cut it right about here and reposition this. And, but before I do that, open up my, let's cut this at 10 inches, maybe a little bit less than 10, about 9 3/4, I think, maybe about, yeah, 9 3/4. Now, maybe I'll go to 9 1/2. All right. And then I'm going to cut this in here. Right about there. And then this will fold up this way. She actually brings this down. Let's fold it up this way. Would that work? No, I'm going to have to deal with this. I think she said she made this about 4 inches. So 4 inches there. Like that. And then I think she puts it like that. She puts a gusset in here. And then we can put this one in here. Like that. Now she stitches everything. I'm not going to be stitching. Let me mark this. Is that good? That's good. Now spit off. She stitches. I'm not even going to hand stitch around this because it just, I can't do all that online. She runs off to her sewing machine. Hold on to that, Mary. See if that's good. That's good. That's a pretty good. The 3-inch mark. That's so good. There. Now, to figure out how I want it. I think I want it this way because I want a gusset. I want a gusset in there. Yeah. So this will come here. Like that. And there'll be a gusset here. And there'll be a gusset on the side. And then this will go in here. And there'll be a gusset behind here, and there'll be one behind here. There'll be plenty of space in the... All right, so now we have to do the gussets. So from here to here is 1, 2, 3, 4 inches. And that's what she said, but I don't want it at 4. I want it at 3 1/4. That seems wrong. I think it's 4. No. Let me figure this out again. I wanted it. Oh, it's not wrong because of that. 1, 2, 3 1/4. It's not wrong because it's short. All right. I got it. Let's cut this off. We want 3 1/4. And do another one at 3 1/4. And then that'll go here. This one, I need a bottom gusset, or I could just glue it, would be fine. This one is 4 inches. I think I can get a 4-inch. Let's do a 4-inch. And a 4-inch. And then behind that, is a longer one. And it will be I'm going to glue it, so it will be, we're going to make it for safety's sake 5 inches. 5 inches, but we need another folder. I can get 5 out of this. I don't like that one. Well, can I get 5 out of that? Rosemary has her stuff all ready when she works here. I have to hunt for stuff. I'm going to use this one. I'll use this side. We want 5 inches to start out with. I might trim this down a little. 5 inches that way, and what did I make these? These need to be, that's about 2 3/4. That will be enough. It's not exactly the same, but it'll work. Is that what I said? What did I make this? 2 3/4. Okay. What time is it? 6:30. I got 1 hour to make this pocket. And I need to spray it. All the gussets need to be sprayed at least on one side. We'll come back to the gussets. Maybe I'll just paint it. This doesn't have to have designs on it. When I say paint it, I mean paint it with walnut ink. Oh, let's get that walnut ink out again. I'm going to have to go out in the kitchen, and I think I'll probably have to make some more walnut ink this year. I'm using it up. And we're just going to use the same brush that I used to glue with. It doesn't have to be perfect. And we're just going to this is the gusset. This won't show. It'll go on the inside here. Just put some splatters or spots or something on it. Need to go the other way, Mary. I don't have juice on there. That's good. A little in here where I missed. All right, let's push that to the side. I want to do this one. This will all be on the inside. Only a top of this will show. Okay, this is the one where it really matters, because this will be on the outside. get a base layer first here. I'm not, it's not going to, this is not a good splatter brush. I just want some dark areas on here. Now let's dry this and see what happens. It's wet. Boring. Watching paint dry. Nina said, Mrs. Doubtfire. Hot flash. Arlene said, it's crazy. My friends in the southern hemisphere are talking about the coolest and the wettest winter in years. And we're having a heat wave and drought. Yeah. It's the way the weather patterns go through the country. So muggy. Yeah, it was so hot yesterday. I spent yesterday afternoon down in the basement of a church with some quilting ladies. That was fun. I'm going to get out a cotton piece and practice some quilting. I'm going to buy a little piece of batting today at Hobby Lobby if I can get a little piece. They don't make me buy a whole bunch of it. And I'm going to practice my quilting stitches and see what. Oh, this turned out pretty good. This is the back. I want some dark up in there. So let's take my brush and see if I can't put some dark spots on that. See what happens with that. Well, let that soak in a little. Hi, Becky. Good morning, Becky. Scott has an interview this morning. Let's keep Scott in our best wishes for a successful interview. Should be starting here pretty soon. All right, I am going to take now and, ow, I love this rose. Let's put the rose here and just give this a light spray. I shuffled my sprays around here. Now I have to find my little bottle. I shuffled it all around. What happened to it? Probably went down to the bottom of the barrel. And let's just spray a little in here. That doesn't really matter there because I was just cleaning off. This will all be on the inside. This will be on the outside. And let's take and do a leaf print in here. Let's let it go this way a little. No, it's too wide there. This way. Bring it down a little more. And Becky is working on her box, I think, tonight at 7 Eastern, Becky. I'll let Becky tell you the specifics of all that. And we've got Christmas and Craft Christmas with us coming up Friday morning with Susan Hiles and Cherie at Turquoise Dreaming. I think I'm going to do a Santa Claus doll. I think that's probably getting out of the theme that she had planned for this week, but I want to make me a Santa Claus doll. Not a big one, a little paper doll with a cotton beard. Maybe I'll use some batting on it. All right, I think that's good for the front. It doesn't have to be perfect here. Let's just pop this up. And this is the back one, and this is the middle one. Well, let's just, so it goes like, I feel like that gusset can be a little, so this goes here. There'll be gussets in here, and this one goes on here like this. So might have to do this edge a little more. So let's just spray it. Oh no, let's ink it up here. And this part in here will just fall in the, this will be covered up in here. I want to get my edge a little deeper. Doesn't want to go on that. Alrighty. Why doesn't, I might have to ink that. Better than it was. All right. We're just going to set these aside for a second. And we're going to do the gussets here. And I'm just going to paint them. Get the stencil out of the way. I need my I just want to get a little color on them. I might have to come back and do another darker layer. But these are going to kind of be on the inside anyway, so it really doesn't matter too much. They're going to be gussets. Mina says, I may not be able to make it, Becky, but if I can't, I'll catch the replay. Carol says, I finished crocheting the wedding dress for my Barbie. Now I just have to wait to finish, as I don't have any round elastic or tiny buttons, but it does look sweet. Aww, a wedding dress. Is Barbie getting married? Her Barbie must be getting married. Let's put a couple of spotty spots on here. See, did I miss Becky up here? Yeah, she said tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Becky will be streaming. She's working on, she's doing a beautiful job on that box, Becky. I'm too chicken to jostle mine. It has a too nice of a finish. But I figure if I put that trim on it, the object really is to have a decorated box to put our art cards in. This one's they want to curl up at the edges. All right, let's give these a little dry. probably need this. We're going to go pick up our bar stools today. I'm really not excited about driving up there in this heat, but we told them Wednesday. We'll probably go have a pizza ranch. My brother likes their chicken. I want to go to Hobby Lobby. I want some batting and some distress ink pads. I think their ink pads are on sale. Tim Holtz is on sale. Surface is on sale, and I'll be in trouble. I'm not going to spend as much unless I see something really cool. I spent a lot of money on art the last couple months, and I need to save. I've got to get my car license. Well, that's in August. My driver's license is up for renewal. I've got some other things I need to take care of. So unless YouTube pays me, I probably won't be spending any money. Well, I'll be spending some money, not just this much. I hope after doing all of this that the gussets work out. Oh, dear me. Teresa said, I just got my sundress figured out. Just got to the crochet it in thread. So sundress for $1 for you. All right, so now I want to gusset this. And this is 3 inches. So if I do, well, not quite 3. There's 4, 8, 11. If I do 6 from 11 is 5. So I can't do 6. I'm going to have to do 2. So that would be 4. Let's just fold it in half and go at it that way, Meri. They don't have to be deep gussets here. And then I'm just going to bend this maybe about like that. About like that. When I say deep, I'm saying I just need one mountain, is what I mean. About like that. And like that. Now, I think I'm going to put my mountain on the outside. Or do I want it on the inside? Let's see. No, it's going on the outside. So it'll go in like this, and I'll have stuff slip. Okay, so I need to do the other one like that. Let's see. Fold it in half this way. I think I did. And fold it up a little. That's about right. Not quite straight. So there are those two. I should score this. That's what Rosemary said. I should score it. And gave me a scoreboard. Meri says, Rhonda gave me a scoreboard. Why aren't I scoring this? There's those two. This one's pretty wide. I might fold it in fourths. Fold it this way. It's being stubborn. What time is it? I can only be on here till 7:30. This is Wednesday. Dee Dee's coming on. I have no idea what she's doing. She did a Society of Idea Collector, and I haven't. You're supposed to pick an artist, a famous artist that you really liked, and study them and study their works and write down what you really liked about it. What is it about that artist that inspires you, and what don't you know about the artist, and you just kind of study them, and then you choose one of their works and do some art inspired by it. And I just haven't had the chance to get there and do that. I love Dee Dee's Society of Idea Collector. She's always inspiring me. Alrighty. So, there are the gussets. Now, because I'm not going to stitch mine, Rosemary stitched her pieces as a stitch trim, and I'm not going to do that because I'm not ready to stitch. So what I'm going to do, I think, is get out the gold, and I'm going to use this. And I'm just going to do the edges here. I could use my Krylon pen too. Let's see what my Krylon pen, if I can get to one. Well, I've got one of those. Those work pretty good. I took my Krylon pens out here. Is this a Krylon one? That's the Artesian. What happened to my Krylon pens? There we go. think my there we go. Don't know how much that is going to show up on here. Kind of soaks right in. So gold may not be the color of choice here. I'm not liking how it blends in too much. Let's see how this one's a little better, but still not as much as I'd like. So my second choice is red. For this. And let's go to some red. I'm going to have to buy me some, well, I got this. Let's try that. It's pretty juicy. I'm going to work out of the cap. Let's just put a drop in there. And I need a little brush. Let's use, where did he go off to? Just using that for watercolor, I think. I've got a worse brush than that. Let's use one that's not in good shape. And I'm just going to edge it. This won't matter too much because it'll be on the bottom. I just do a little edging down here. This is all going to get covered up. What matters is the top. All right, let's put that aside, let it dry. Let's do this one. Yeah. Oh, yes, Meri, get messy. Now I did not color the other side. Some of that will show if you peek inside the folder, but I'm not going to worry about that. So I'm going to be putting tags in there. Yeah, come on. All right, I need to let that one dry. Oh. And this is the center one, and I can't decide if let's see, this is, I think I made it 9.5. 9.5 would be about 3 inches. Let's get my little punch out. That's the big one. Oh, that's a leaf and a butterfly. These are shapes. A dragonfly. I was looking for another circle punch. Whoops. Oh. Hold the phone. I'm looking for a punch. I think this one's too small. That one's too big. I don't know. Here, this one, I guess. Let's see. Hold on, let me test. How big that is. Well, I think that's good. So I want to go. I'll mark it on this side. I'll write about in here, and in there, approximately. I want to punch. One. This one might have to be centered a little bit more. Two. And three. Now she stitches. I might have to do that, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. I might have to put, oops, I got too much on that. Well, that's okay. We'll just put too much over here. And this over here doesn't matter too much because it's going to go in the back. I just need something on it. Okay. I get messy. Let's wipe this out a little. Yeah, heat gun alert. Becky said cat needs the front to back shortened and the brim, oh, the cap, I think she means. Oh, I'm not sure what she means. Cat. Nickname we've always called her. Cat. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about because I've been busy doing my thing here. $7:09. I'll be lucky if I get this done. But I did draw my Buckeye Butterfly this morning, so we got that done. And we glued the bottom of the box in. I stenciled the papers. I had to color these and figure out the gussets and everything. Oh, I didn't do that side. Is that going to matter? I don't think that'll matter because this will be covering that up. So I'm going to leave it. Now, it might be a little wet, but I think I can start putting this together. We need the big gussets first. And let's see. They're going to go here and oh, they're going to go underneath. I'm sorry. They're going to go under here. So I want them, this to go down in here. So my tape will go here and here. and this will come even with this side, and there'll be a kind of a gusset in there. And I think I'm just going to use double-sided tape and hope that it holds. And don't worry about all of this, because this will never show. And this will get glued to the back of the box, but we're not ready to, we're just going to put in this side, but we'll put the tape on it. And this one will go this way. So this one will come in here. Now I might need to trim because this has a curve. This will let me. So let's glue it on there first, or tape it down. Like that. Now, I'm just gonna trim this off a little. Like that. And this one will come in here. Like that. There's a lot of construction to this caboodle. We're making gussets and pouches and boxes and dolls. All right. And I'm not going to gusset the bottom of that. That'll just get glued down, taped down to the back of the box. So this one is next, and it'll come in here like that. Well, maybe it'll come up a little higher like that. And I think I'm going to run a stitch here, but I'm going to make some tags first. I'm thinking I have spots for three pieces. So let's put these on. They're the next size, I believe. And I'm not going to gusset the bottom of this either. This will get taped down. But let's go ahead and put these on right in there. I'll put a piece of tape. Well, actually, I might, well, I guess I can leave. No, I think I need to clip this off a little. We'll clip it off after I mark. Let's mark this. Let's mark this so I know where I'm going. Put a piece of tape across here, I believe. And then this one comes on this piece like that. Ew, and it's not quite dry yet. So I want to mark this right in here. And then this will go here. And I'm not sure all this tape is going to hold. I might have to strengthen this. We'll see. With some glue. I'm going to see how it holds. I'll take this off so I can get this piece on. Sometimes this double-sided tape, I like it, but when you get to doing dimensional stuff, it doesn't always hold. I've seen like on pockets and stuff. All right, I want this right in here, like that. And this is all inside. And this one will go over on this side here. Did I get it? No. Right there. And then I need to snip these off. There. And there. Now this will go on here like so. And then I'm going to dry this one a little more. It's not quite dry yet. Hi, Dee Dee. See above Meri. What? What is Dee Dee saying? See above Meri. I see my comment on YouTube. See above Meri. My comment on YouTube. What does she mean? Dee Dee says, not yet, Beth. Meri, see my YouTube payment comment. Oh, did you give me a soup? Wait. I don't see anything, Dee Dee. Did it scroll off? My YouTube, oh, your payment on YouTube. What YouTube paid you, you mean. Let me go up. Let me go way up. Good morning, Dee Dee. Let's see. Arlene, Stephanie, Mina, Kimberly. Mina, Kimberly, Arlene, Teresa. Welcome everybody who's come in. Safia came in. Mina's here. Mina, Safia, Arlene. I'm looking for Dee Dee, where Dee Dee came in here. Hold on. Carol, Arlene. Kimberly, Aunt Beck. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Teresa. Here's it. Dee Dee came in. She says, hi, Guy. I hope Meri sees my comment. What comment? I'm hoping Meri sees my comment on YouTube. I don't see it. What was it, Dee Dee? Oh, YouTube payments were delayed 2 days? Oh, really? Oh, I usually get mine around the 26th if I get paid. Today's the 20th. Mine goes into my bank and I usually don't see it until around the 26th or so. I don't get paid every month. I wish I did. YouTube takes too much of my money out. I have enough to get paid every month if YouTube wouldn't steal it. They say, that part's ours, Meri. You can't have it. We want it first. Check your payment. Yeah, I need to do that. I'm on mobile, and the last time I tried to get into my AdSense, it wasn't letting me in. It said you had to set up an AdSense account, and I'm going, I've been getting AdSense, for the last several years. So I don't know, something's messed up somewhere. But I'll check and see after the stream. I usually don't get paid until, let's see, I want to gusset this. Now, these gussets are smaller. They'll go up here because we've got a bottom gusset on this one. So, I'm going to put them right up to the top of here. Oops, it has to go this way. Thank you, Dee Dee. Check your payments. I will. I'll have to get on my, I'll get on my laptop and see. I think it's because I got a new phone and things aren't quite going into my AdSense like I'm expecting. I mean, my settings aren't going in on my phone. And Dee Dee goes on in about 5 minutes. So I need to at least get this set up. I won't get it completely done, but that's okay. We'll finish it tomorrow. Kathy Berg is on vacation this week, so I can't go until 11:30 tomorrow, but I can go until like about 9:45 tomorrow. And thank you, Dee Dee, for coming in. I wonder why YouTube delayed their payments a couple days. I wonder why they did that. It's July, but the 4th is already over with. All right. Oh, I should have marked it. Well, now let's do it this way. Put my ruler here. As straight as I can. Right about to there, I think. All righty. Now I need to put 2 pieces here. And I'm not sure this tape is going to hold everything. I think I'll wait for the construction part of this tomorrow. Because Dee Dee's coming on. We're going up to get our bar stools today. Now I need to do one more thing, and that's trim the corner here. There. And this one will go on top of here. And this whole thing will go after you get the box all put together. But I wanted to make this because this will go in here, and I'm not going to waste all this yummy paper for the background down below. So I'm going to do the rest of this construction of my box tomorrow. Let's bring this out a little, up and out. Got stuff under there. Hold on to that, Penelope. And I think I'm going to poke holes between, not this one. This one I'm going to leave wide open. But between this one and this one, I think I'll poke some holes and just hand stitch between these for tags. And then the back one I'll leave wide open. But they will fit in the top of lid of my box. Well, I might have to do something with the sides, but I can do that. They will fit in the top lid of my box, and I'll be making tags to fit in there. So let's just bring this out. I'm going to make this my thumbnail. So, let me set something up here. I appreciate you all coming in. Come back to my chat stream. There is Dee Dee's channel. She comes on in 1 minute. She says, see you guys later. Thank you all for coming in and spending a Wednesday morning with me. Dee Dee is on now, and Becky, Aunt Beck at Aunt Beck's Creations. Let's go grab Becky's channel. Hold on, let me go grab it. I'll put in Becky's channel. Link. She comes on tonight at 7:00 p.m. Let me put in her link here. Becky space paste. There you go. There's Becky's channel. So have a great Wednesday. As you're out and about, don't forget to look for the beauty of this world. That's my tagline for a few weeks. Go enjoy the beauty of this world. We miss so much of the beauty out there. Yeah, it's hot. What's beautiful about the hot? I don't know. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.